welcome to Full Steam, where I'm trying to play a different random game from my Steam library every day until I make it through the whole thing. Today's game is Tex Murphy Mean Streets. I want to say that I got this in a humble bundle of FMV games, but I have never played it before. So, play Mean Streets. Whoa. It's like this is me, maybe? Tex Murphy. Your name is Tex Murphy, private investigator in San Francisco. The year is 2033, so just 8 years away. And you've been hired by a beautiful young lady named Sylvia to investigate the death of her father, Dr. Carl Linsky. Dr. Linsky was a prominent professor at the University of San Francisco and had been working on a secret project. Sylvia had asked him about his work several times, but he would not talk about it. Then a few days ago, he jumped, or was pushed, from the Golden Gate Bridge. The police are sure it was a routine suicide, but Sylvia thinks it was a murder. Your job is to solve the case. You've been given 10 grand in cash by your client. You have 5 leads. Please refer to the Getting Started section of your manual for a list of your leads and some important suggestions. Be sure to write things down and be careful to spell correctly. When questioning suspects, use people's full names. This reminds me of one of those games that would come in like a board game size box and have a manual that was like this thick with a bunch of floppy disks. Ooh, okay. Oh, I can turn my car forward, back. Okay. Forward, reverse, pitch up, down, stop. Engine sound. Vanessa. Here's that article on Linsky's death. Noted professor found dead. Prominent University of San Francisco professor Carl Linsky was found dead early Sunday in what police are calling a suicide. West Precinct Detective Steve Clements said a witness saw Linsky jump from the Golden Gate Bridge about 11:20 last night. A suicide note was also found at his home addressed to his daughter. Linsky's fiancée, Dolores Lightbody, indicated that the professor had been under a great deal of stress and had taken a leave of absence from his teaching duties at the university. Funeral services will be held 10 Wednesday, September 24th at the All Saints Church. Okay. Whoops. having been to San Francisco, I gotta say this is perfectly accurate. Okay. Is that a building? Okay. How do can I like search? Oh, my navigation computer. I need a nav code, I guess, to find somebody. Maybe Vanessa can help me out. Oh, uh, what was the name I wanted to look at? Whoops. I really think having the manual would be helpful. Who's Lee? I want to say there's something wrong with the sound, too.
Yes, Murphy? Sorry, can't help you.
Okay. I don't even know how to look at. Okay. Where's the autopilot going to take me? I don't think I have a destination. Okay. I looked up the manual, and there is some information about getting started, just like it said, including some nav codes. So I've got nav codes that will take me to Carl Linsky, who jumped to his death, Sylvia Linsky, who his daughter, who hired me, John Richards, the medical examiner, Dolores Lightbody, his fiance, and Steve Clements, the detective in charge of the case. So I think I can enter a nav code. Let's go check out. Let's talk with the cops. So that's 4680. See if this works. Okay, destination locked. Autopilot engaged. sure what to do now. Not sure how to turn off autopilot. Oh, there it is. Autopilot toggle. A. Then this says landing at your destination. This, whoa. This guy. See, I don't know if I'm right side up or upside down, or where the landing pad is. Oh, I'm way up above the bridge. Okay. How do I lower down? Auto pitch. Will that put me back? Okay. What a beautiful sunset over San Francisco Bay. Okay, landing at your destination. If you're using autopilot, landing will be done for you automatically. Oh, didn't seem to be doing much landing when I arrived here. There we go. My altitude's going down. Tex Murphy is on the case. I enter the West Precinct Station near the Bay Bridge. Walking down a narrow corridor, I see a number of posters in support of the Law and Order political party. I find the office of Police Detective Steve Clements and walk in. Clements greets me with his usual belligerency. What do you want, Seamus? He snarls. Got a question for you. Tell me about. What was his name again? Carl Linsky. Why are you interested in him? Oh, I get it. His daughter wasn't happy with our investigation. She's knocking the hell out of cops over a simple suicide. Well, she's wasting your time and her money. We've got a witness named Bash Daggett. We saw him jump off the bridge. He even left a suicide note. Hands me a copy. The note reads, Sylvia, I'm too tired and too sick of living. Please forgive me, Dad. How much more proof does that girl need? And why would he write a note to his daughter but not his fiance? Tell me about, what was the fiance's name? Love Body? Light Body. Dolores Lightbody. Dolores. I never understood what Carl Linsky saw in her, but if she were a building, she'd be condemned. Okay, I already forgot. However, for simple suicide, Bash Daggett is the witness's name. this guy with? Who else? Okay. Sounds like his fiance's old battle axe. He was a clear suicide. Okay. John Richards, the ME. He's so dull he can't even entertain a doubt. Tell me about. Are there any subjects I can ask about? Go visit these people and ask questions about the names you've found. Be sure to use full names. In addition, question them about MTC Corp, Gideon Enterprises, Overlord, Passcard, Password, Nexus, Law and Order, and Insurance. Insurance, maybe. I don't know about a policy. Okay. What about these posters for the Law and Order Party? A lot of police officers think the Law and Order Party is just what the city needs, but that outfit scares me. Alright. You've been a huge help. Okay. Can I find out more, about this witness who supposedly saw him? I don't know who Vanessa and Lee are. Is she my girl Friday? Hey, can you tell me about Bash Daggett? Look for my facts. Okay. Can you tell me about Dolores Lightbody? Okay. Well, where else were on these starting locations? There's Carl's house. Let's go there. 4663. Oh, whoops. Enter code 4663. Destination locked. Am I there? Can you? Okay. And the landing pad for Carl Linsky's. Waiting for a fax. Okay. University of San Francisco. The instructor's offices are at the University of San Francisco. Small cubicles attached to the main classroom areas. I walk down the corridor and find the door with Professor Linsky's name on it. I try the door, but it's locked. I pull out my private detective all-purpose door opening kit and quickly pop it open. I scan the office, but it looks like no one has been here for quite some time. There are miscellaneous notes on the desk and textbooks in a bookcase on the wall. I examine the notes, but they don't strike me as important to the case. An additional 5 to 10 minutes of searching produces nothing I can use. Nothing else to see or do at this location. Glad it was on the list. Okay, incoming fax. Okay, Bash Daggett lives near the Mission 4657. Gotcha. Okay. And Dolores Lightbody lives in Berkeley at see Bash. See if he actually saw a murder. Maybe I can do some of that threatening. The famous hills of San Francisco. Okay. Uh, did I move anywhere? Does he live like next door to the offices? Okay. Ammunition. What the heck? What is going on? Oh, I'm over here. Oh, I see. All right. You'll be the wrong day to mess with Tex Murphy. Ugh. Game over. Well, apparently Bash was protected by an army of mafiosos who shoot first and ask questions later. I think without reading a little more of the instruction manual, it's enough of Tex Murphy's mean streets for now. Uh, so come back next time when I play another random game from my library.